Especially for Diego, who was sent off. But as Maradona walked, the world knew that it wouldn't be long before he was the star of the Spanish football fields once again. Barcelona had already paid $5 million for the 21-year-old, making Maradona the most expensive football player ever.
He went to Barcelona at the age of 21, where he found a world that was totally new to him, which also led him to make mistakes, and he knows that. But I remember the Maradona that played for Barcelona, and he did some extraordinary things there. Some of the things he did in a Barcelona shirt were just fantastic.
At Barcelona too came the first signs of the problems that would dog Maradona's life and his footballing career.
I never managed to play a whole season for Barcelona. Every time it looked like we were up for a title challenge, then something happened to me. First it was hepatitis, and then the ankle injury from Goycochea's tackle, which they said would end my career.
It was one of many injuries that Maradona was to overcome during his career, but his relationship with the club was problematic too, and the time came for him to move on once again.
It was all about the president. I never got on well with Núñez. He was authoritarian, interfered in team matters. I think the president should be the president, and that's why I went to Napoli.
Diego.
Alright, welcome to episode 7. We were on the Barcelona years, his transfer to Barcelona, so last time, the end of episode 6, we got promoted. We won the cup. Massive achievement our first year. Hold on, I get set up there now. So we'll be talking about his 2 seasons at Barcelona, why it went wrong, why it didn't work out, famously. We have Napoli we have Roma in the Super Cup. We qualified for Europe as well because we won the cup, which is bloody great. Qualified for the UEFA Cup. So I'll be talking about 2 years at Barcelona, his injury problems and his runnings with the board. You can see there he still had problems with Núñez, chairman. He still hadn't forgiven him. He still was carrying his beef. So he really wasn't successful. I won't talk about why he went to Napoli. I'll keep that for the next episode. And of course his famous battles with Atletico Bilbao that ruined his ankle there. That tackle, you saw it there in the documentary, ruined his ankle. And his surgery and all that. So 6 months with it. And he got his revenge, and he went to get his revenge in the cup final. Famously, that's what the big brawl was against Atletico Bilbao. I'll go over some of my transfers in. So we tackled Serie A for the first time. Just got promoted last season. I kept most of the guys. We had 2 big retirements though. We lost Moscal, he retired after a season. And we lost Lupi. I was fond enough at the bottom, especially Moscal. He was a big loss. Lupi is a great servant as well. Great squad man. We are about retired now, so who did I bring in to beef us up this season? Well, Radoy. I've never had him before. There's better central defenders out there, but this guy's supposed to be very good. He's supposed to be excellent, so I got him in. He's cheap as well. Oh, he was 1.2 million at the same time. I got in, this guy was already coming in, Kufre. He wasn't getting the game at Roma. Who else? So I got an Ndai. I had him once for my Blackburn save, so I said, fuck it, I'm going to back him because I hadn't used him in a long time. He's the best defensive fielder in the game, really. Bar Vieira. Got this young fella in at Bow. I said I wouldn't buy strikers, but of course I bought one. Boban, couldn't resist. It's Van Meer, big fan of him in real life, so I said, fuck, he was a free transfer. So he'll add competition on the left wing. I'll play him as a left winger or an attacking midfielder. We'll see. David Dye. I'm worried about my goalie, worried about Mancini. He was poor at the end of last season and he's getting old. So I brought in David Dye. Bit of competition. And had Zmedovic, another young fella. And Lee Young-pyo, backup from Milevski. He's supposed to be very good. I've never had him before. Couldn't get a perm from him in the Premiership, so I said I'd get him in. See what he's like. He'll be as good as Milevski, I'd say. Good backup. So, we have Roma, Mallorca, and then we have 3 important games here. And then we Juventus, Genoa, Perugia, and then Roma, Milan. Tough. So, like Serie A, it's tough last time I did this. Now, from a bottom to top save, I really struggled in my first season in Serie A. Really struggled. And I had to change. I had this formation as well. And I had to change it because I was leaking too many goals. But I'm going to start with this anyway. I'm going to start most of the guys I had last season. Might as well try them. Reward them for their first season. I bloody made a mess of the training though. I put up a specified training. Now none of them are fit. We're going to get walloped here now by Roma. God, it fucking I mean, off. Fuck over that. Fitness is an awful shambles, except for the goalies. I play 7 goalies. Outfield. Fuck, it's an awful fuck up, really. This guy. Match practice. Match for fucking. We're gonna destroy here. I hate that with the goalies. Now you're starting to say 77%. God, I mean, right balls of it. The right balls of training. I edited. I had that in intensive for defending. And same way defensive fielders, I had it on intensive as well. Fitness. Fuck up. Real fuck up. Can never get the training right in this. Alright, who am I playing with him? Okay, I might as well give all debuts. Fuck it, I might as well. Get the new guys a run. This guy got player of the season as well. He got the Serie B player of the season. Hussein. So he'll come in from Moscow perfectly. Defensive fielder right. He did play a lot of games, right? I never considered him as first choice. He got 12 assists. So yeah. It's good. An Argentinian doing well for us. Like Diego. Stop Boban. We will. I will give Iman a run as well. Farnrod. Who we playing the hole? Cooper. We start. Stick my usuals. This guy's actually done as a better striker than the other two I have as an out-and-out striker when I compare them. Graffiti. Yeah, 2 stars better. Anyway, he did good last season as well. 15 goals, 19 games. We were good for money as well. We lowered the money. Yeah, 30 million. I made a bid for Raquelme actually. Raquelme was the one I made a bid for. We got 10 million offer accepted, but he won't talk. He doesn't want to go. Happy out where he is. He's happy out. God, I made a right balls of fitness. I made a right fuck up of it. Milevski's fit. So is the young Pure. When Milevski was injured, that's why he's fit. Back is fit. Or he was tiring. So he put him on light training. Oh, fucking hell, I'm gonna go walloped here. Are they all? Oh yeah, they're all fit. One shot and goal, 1 goal. Oh, Mancini. How's he lacking match practice? Played all last season. That's a sickener. Fuck's sake, Stacks. Oh, hey, debut goal. Good man. Yeah, 2 shots out of 3. Rubbish. Hussein. Come on, man. He's on left winger, he's on right winger, but he'll do it. Ah, come on. Shit. Yes, Manny. Hit a boy. Right game we're giving him. We're giving him a right game. Batistuta and Cassano. How do we compete with that? In the 90 minutes. Jesus. We're playing better than them. We were better than them. And our fitness is woeful. Boban is fucked. Who got you got an assist? No, those are the corner. No match support yet. Oh, he's playing 8. How do I take him out? Like, nice. He's old. Get him out. Sally in Die Pure. Shit, we're trying this way. We're trying away. Better team, like far better team. Well, not far, but we are a better team. So I bring in a penalty taker. No, get caught here now. Dog get caught. Penalties. Alright, okay. Back, set piece 19. Come on, give him 1. Farnrod, the young fella. Salis, yeah. Who's 6? Red Eye. 11 and 11. 10 and 10. 14, 13. Back, I told you to take a penalty. Give him number 2. Alright, okay, come on, no Mancini. Do the business. Ah, fuck yeah, Archie. They moved you up and all. Oh, Diego Fuser. Ah, Farney. Ah, Jesus. That was bad. Jesus, 3 out of 5 he missed. Cafu. Fucking hell, we're a better team and all. Disappointing. Fucking goalkeeper, 2 out of 4, like. He's gonna annoy me now. I know he is. Ah, jeez, 20 tackles. What a machine. 3 key passes. He dominated the game. Alright. Disappointing. Better team. Better bloody team. What am I going to do? Training. Have to bloody put them all on light or something? They're all tired. Be forever doing that then, like. Just edit it here now. Fix it then later on. Everyone going light, lads. Get fit for crying out loud. Yeah, so he made his transfer to Barcelona after the '82 World Cup. He went for $7.1 million, which is around £5 million. So $5.1 million for Argentinos Juniors and $2.2 million for Boca Juniors. He was getting paid something like £50,000 pounds a year, I think it was. It's called the Maradona. His monthly payments is known as the Maradona. He was getting paid so much. The important thing about the contract, though, is his image rights, his name. And if they make anything out of his name, it belonged to him. Just like the modern players, he was way ahead of his time. Maradona was there. Maradona Productions. So his name belonged to him. If the club make any money out of his name, he got it. They weren't allowed. That was the key thing. He was well ahead of his time that way. Anyone getting better? Steli, Alejandro. Give David Dye a game. Monty and Agostinho. Start from him. God, I don't know. Fucking no one fit. Gotta be the right balls of that. It's the first time I've ever done that. Play him on the right wing. Graf for starting. Harris again. Dembelski. Hussein. Sandy. Tired like. Mallorca. Go on, Graf. Ah, fuck it. I'm a Graf. Samueletto. They're all over us. Well, lads, come on, Jesus. Haven't raised the gallop. So I'm getting a hold of the game there in midfield. On the Graf. Lethal by one shot. Yeah, one shot, one goal. Another one, Harris. No defensive fielders. Oh yeah. They better be bloody fit now for the first game of the league. Jesus, Graf's flying. Feed the Graf and he will score. Goalie's played well. Shit. The Graf and all. stuff. Played well enough. Clinical. We were clinical, especially the graph. 2 from 3. Jeez, this guy's flying. 2 assists. Or no, he's a goal and assist. 2 for Stelly. The old names. Great accomplishment places. The originals. Not for a week. Come on, lads, we need you back in fucking by the order for the league. 3 big games to start fighting relegation, I reckon, this season. So when he rides Barcelona, there was a rule in La Liga. You were only allowed 2 foreigners. You were allowed to play 2. So he was the 3rd one. They had him and Schuster arrived at the same season. Both of them arrived at the same time. And they also had a Danish guy called Alan Simonsen. He was the guy who got chopped. Then Simonsen was on the bench. And the 2 guys, Schuster and Maradona, then up front. When they unveiled the team, they used to have a team unveiling at the start of every season in the new camp. It wasn't like a player, individual one. It was like a general team one. 50,000 people turned up. But they were all turned up to see Bernd Schuster. They're all chanting his name because they saw him playing with Germany in the World Cup and stuff. And they were the guys the fans were excited about. They weren't excited about Maradona at all. Schuster, they were shouting his name, yeah. Maradona got on grand with him. With Schuster. They played up front together. He said he was grand. Got on fine with him. They had a German coach in charge at the time, Latek. Schuster didn't get on with Latek at all, though. 2 Germans didn't get on with each other. This guy's in the Italian tournament squad. Good. Sure, they got him sacked anyway through the first season. Latek, the German guy. Maradona didn't give much of a blame, but Schuster did. He had a big hand in him getting sacked. He called him a drunk guard. They were drinking too much, the coach was. They weren't going well in the league. They hadn't won the league in 10 years at that stage. They brought Maradona in to win the league. It wasn't working out. Bilbao were very strong back then. Real Madrid let go Bilbao and Barcelona. So they hadn't done well since the Cruyff years. They brought in Maradona then to try and fix that. When he was unveiled as a new signing, it was in the boardroom, and you see all the businessmen in suits and stuff. And Maradona had a t-shirt and jeans on and long hair. And he has a load of businessmen in there with suits and stuff, so you could see straight away there's going to be a big divide between the board and Maradona. Different lifestyles. These guys are professional businessmen, serious stuff. Whereas Maradona was really partier off the field, way more relaxed. You could see they weren't going to get on with each other. That's exactly what happened then. Nunez was the guy in charge, the main guy. He didn't like Maradona. Didn't like his off-field antics. Too much nightlife. Suits, yeah. I'll read what it says here in the book about it. Chapter's called Breakdown Barcelona. Oh, it says, and yet for all, this is unveiling now in the boardroom for the press, and yet for all the fine words and mutual backslapping that day, there was one image more than any other that should have conveyed a sense of impending disaster. The contrast between a long-haired, t-shirted, looking like a young colt squeezed into a horse box, and the grave, sombre-suited Barca officials, self-assured and panelled boardroom filled with trophies, portraits and thick leather furniture, where football was summed up in 2 words, power and money. So yeah, Maradona, looking like a young colt squeezed into a horse box, and the grave, sombre-suited Barca officials. Suits versus the player. Alright, hopefully the guys are fit. Jesus. I made a right disaster, that. I made a right fuck up. First I've ever done that asshole on your own now. This guy's playing well. Well, very good. Lack match practice. Jesus. It's really annoying, like my goalies. Day is better. I'm going to start day. Start Red Eye and Kufre. 88. 94. Bonomi's 92. Sandy's not fit. Bonomi are starting. Liam Pio is fit. Is Maleski fit? He is. What about Granlund? He's injured. Ndai? Not fit. Hussein is not. Vidigal is. Jesus. Right, fuck up. Right mess of it I made of it. 82. 89. He starts. Harris should start anyway. So we're playing the left. Let's get Boban in, even if he's not fit. I'll give him half. Jeez, been an absolute mess of that. I mean, a total mess of that now. These guys we played last year. Was Vieira there at all? Oh, there he is. Yeah. Yeah, boy, who's that? Boban. Oh, hey, man, hey, it's the boy. Need a good start. Ah, fuck. First shot on target. First shot on target. Lucky match practice. Fuck, now the goalie, Zach. So we'll give away goals last season, right at the end of the season. Damn it, anyway. I know he's out the gate. My springboard's not doing well. My defensive midfielders. And Radai's not playing well. Yes, Harris, we needed that. Get him back. Fuck, yes, come on, lads. Go for him, Boban. Gonna hit the corners, Monty. That's what you're there for. Yes. Good, good, good. It's not a pity about the fitness. I made right ball to that. Get in. Good. Yeah, better team. Monty again. Another assist. Yes, what did he get last season? 9 and 11 games. When I started playing him. He's not an early. Corner. See there now. No, I wasn't. Oh, from the corner, yeah. God, he's some man for the corners. He's some man for the corners. Yeah, so the injury started kicking in when he was at Barcelona. Badly, he's fucking riddled. Maradona's. Of course, he didn't trust the Barcelona doctors. He thought they were just thinking about the board, get him on the field. They thought he was the board men, like thought he was in. They were too. The doctors were too in with the board and all this stuff. He didn't trust him, so of course he went back to his old doctor, Dr. Oliva, the guy he had to try to get him fit for the 82 World Cup. I talked about him in the last episode. How he's more of a Maradona thought him was more of a healer than an actual doctor. And Maradona was into all this, like he's very devoutly Christian, so he's into miracles and all this stuff. So he loved the idea of having a healer instead of a doctor. So this guy was back on board, came in from Milan, Dr. Oliva, and he also had his own personal trainer, a tennis coach guy. He was Argentinian, living in Barcelona, friends with his wife. His wife is playing tennis at the local club. Maradona's his girlfriend, should I say, Claudia Villafante. He played tennis at the local club, and she got to know this guy through his wife. He was Argentinian as well, so Maradona brought him in as a personal trainer, paid him. Club didn't like that they had Maradona, his own two guys, his own doctor and his own physical trainer. They wanted him training with the club and be affiliated with all the doctors and physios at the club. You can understand, he was their asset. So yeah, they didn't like it. They also started getting wind of his private life. They didn't like what was going on, what they were hearing on the streets of Barcelona, what word was getting back to them, and how he's carrying on. This is when started against the drugs as well. That started in Barcelona. His drug problem, his drug habit, his cocaine. Started in Barcelona. He admits it. He interviewed in '95. He said, "Yeah, it was his first time was in Barcelona." Well, man, don't freeze me. I'll read what it says here now. It says, however sympathetically Maradona wished to be judged, the world he created for himself was viewed with increasing disdain by senior officials of Barcelona. They were rarely invited to Maradona's home, but the reports they heard from other players and their allies in the local press were sufficient to confirm that in their view, that the player was behaving like a degenerate adolescent. They were told that the Maradona mansion contained enough pornographic videos to make Copenhagen seem saintly by comparison. That alongside the occasionally civilized barbecue, there were also outrageous parties lasting into the early hours of the morning with prostitutes in attendance, and guests inevitably ended up in the swimming pool. As Ramon Mirati Villas, the deputy editor of the Mass Circulation magazine interview, recalled at the time, my relationship with Maradona during the time he was in Barcelona consisted of me having to listen to and seemingly discredit a stream of approaches from young women with old, tired, sad eyes who, in exchange for some money, were happy to tell me how much and by whom they'd been fucked during the intimate parties organised by the clan, the Maradona clan. His gang yet hang out with him. Alright, UEFA Cup. Amica. What are these guys? Polish. Could be difficult. Could be tricky. Nawidowski. Alright, we'll take that. We will take it. So yeah, he's fucking the Maradona mentions big parties. So this is when he started on the cocaine as well. Says, of the many rumours that reached officials of Barcelona FC, only one seems to have been consciously suppressed. This was that of some of the parties held at Pedrales, Maradona mentions, and during some of his nights out in town, Maradona took drugs. According to some reports, at certain nightclubs he had a habit of disappearing into the bathroom with friends and emerging several minutes later with glazed eyes. The suspicion was that he had been snorting cocaine. Maradona waited 16 years before confessing publicly that a lifelong drug habit had had its tentative beginnings in Barcelona. He said, the first time that I tried cocaine was in Barcelona in 82, when I was only 22 years old. I did it because I wanted to feel alive. In football, as in other walks of life, drug taking has always existed. It's not clear, just a present day problem. I want to make one thing very clear. I was not the only one who began taking drugs. Lots of others read it as well. Maradona. It's not an excuse. Just because the others read it doesn't mean you have to be at it. The mayor of the town, got him through an ad campaign, an anti-drug ad campaign. Fucking idiot, he did it at horse. Stay clean, kids, stay clean. Yeah. God. Wrong man. Rado is only 21. Oh, he's going to be a good signing. He's going to be good. Oh, I'll get Hatzimirovic in. You can probably play anyway if you're young, can you? Where is he? 17. He should be allowed to play anyway, will he? And 18. Put him in anyway, just to be sure. Like, well, my goal is in. Yeah. Yes, brilliant. Alright, I can edit this down again. Alright, we'll be unstoppable now. We'll be unstoppable, hopefully. Roma signs it in. Balls. Jesus, it's all you know. I'm snapping up these kind of guys. They're going to get ridiculously good now, very quickly. They ran away at the league last season. So they did. It's very slow tonight, bloody game engine, whatever's going on with it. Yeah, I read about the May anti-drug campaign he's going. Joe Cole, young player of the month. Delighted, extremely healthy. This guy I was looking at, Kristaljic, looks unreal. I've never seen him before. Heading 19, jumping 20, marking 20, pace 17, positioning 14, attacking 14. Looks incredible. Yeah, I went for Radai and Segs, who was younger and cheaper. When he was in Barcelona, Maradona's occasional coke taking remained a secret, known only to a close circle of loyal friends and suspected by others outside the clan, who lacked the style of proof that could stand up in the courts. So successfully did Maradona lie about his habit that he was paid by Barcelona's mayor's office to cooperate in an anti-drugs campaign. An advertisement showing a clean and healthy Maradona on a Catalan beach, surrounded by equally clean and healthy young kids, and the slogan, "Enjoy life, drugs kills." He's still alive today, Maradona. He's 63, it's his birthday. All over Twitter. He's still alive. I wonder if he's still dabbling the odd bit. Enjoy life, drugs kills. Was regularly shown on primetime TV, with sponsors apparently unaware that the player had either already snorted or was soon to snort his first line of cocaine. Cocaine! Yeah, so all this kicking off. When his private life on the board are getting wind of it, so they're getting sick of him. That's why Nunes, particularly chairman, he was a real tough character. He was particularly he wanted to discipline him. He wants to see as the guy in charge. He didn't want to have Maradona get away with this sort of stuff. He's a real old school kind of guy. So they had lots of run-ins with him. And Sistel Spider, the agent, had lots of run-ins with him as well. Finally, fucking hell. What was that? The 5th today? Yeah, of International Week with 2 weeks. Alright. Put out the first thing. Now do I go with this guy? We will. We'll go Radai and Kufre. Kufre, you play on the left. Is he right-legged? Yeah. Right only, damn it. Playing left back though. Right, we're going with Mileski first. And Granlund, tough on Granlund. And Hussein. Starting with Boban instead of Agostinho. Tough on him, but still. Start with Solly Willie instead of Farnrod. Kufor's out. Alright, go Farnrod in the hole. Tough on Agostinho. Sandy instead of Bonomi. Yeah, this guy's not let me down really. Yeah, 7.4. 7.23. 6 goals. Should probably be playing this guy anyway. Bologna away. Giuseppe Signore. Beppe Signore. This is it now. We'll go to the cream of the crop now. Since Serie A was strong. Beppe Signore. Thomas Locatelli. It's good too. Stick on Locatelli. And yeah. Should I go normal? I will stick to it, how it is. Is Boban got a set pieces? Yes, God, Boban hit those. Paluca in goal. He is by. Yeah, it was coming. Ah, jeez, we're on top. Man, 50% of his shots he's going to leave it now, is he? Goalie. Ah, shit, get in. Fuck, kill him, come on. Don't give him for half time. Bloody hell. Paluca's killing me, of course. Paluca. Handling 19. Reflexes 15. Fuck's sakes. Boogle and goal can't do anything then. And Dice playing a 6. Back and Harris let me down, right? They're not finishing off the chances. Paluca, give me a chance, man. Ah, fucking hell. It's cold realities now of Serie A. Fuck's sakes. Tiring. Look at that. Fucking hell. Better team, don't it? It's got to be up to nothing. So if only bloody Paluca getting die out for Grandland. Boys, let me down. You really let me down. 3 of you. My attackers. Come on, Graf. At least you get one for me. No. Fucking Paluca, like 35. Jesus Christ, can't believe this. Oh, so much better than him. Jeez, we couldn't hit a barn door. 10 out of 18. 10 shots he saved. I'm crying out, he didn't get man match. Oh, Bellucci, it's 2 goals. Who's marking him now? Guy on the left. Kufre, was that? Red Eye. God, it's bitterly disappointing. Bitterly disappointing. Solis the only played well. Milevski did well. Fuck. God, got her that. Jesus, we keep getting those results. We'll be struggling. Battering teams not getting the win. Yeah, so the kind of came to a head then between Nunes and Maradona over a friendly in Paris Saint-Germain. Mid-season, or not even a pre-season friendly. They're playing friendlies in the middle of the year. It's near enough Christmas, and Maradona was getting sick of playing so many games. Well, I think it was like November or something. He was getting sick of playing so many games, so he asked the coach for a break. And the board like, no, he's not taking a break. He's going to Paris playing his friendly because of the money they're getting for it. So he threw a strap. Then Maradona did, and he also demanded that the other players get paid as much appearance fees as he got for these friendlies. So the players said they wouldn't play unless they got the same as Maradona. They dug in, and the man gave in anyway. Nunes did, so they pay him the same as Maradona, whatever. So the players like Maradona because of that. He took him out then after they won the friendly 2-0 anyway. They said they have to make an effort because they were getting paid loads for it. But he took him out in the town then in Paris. Took him out in the piss. The whole squad, Maradona did. That got back to Nunes then. And he was like a bear. Right, got Mancini in goal. Go back to my regulars. Skating the Resi's run. Bit of gas for me, no on the right, but Monte on the right. Baron Roger playing in. So now we do get up Hadzimetovic again. And Ederbau. You go on the right. Tackling the app now, lads. Damn it, jeez, we can't score at all. We cannot score 2 games in a row now. Could be on clean sheet. Yes, that's it. Ederbow, his debut. Youngster. Disappointing, no? Disappointing. I thought we'd want up these. Come on, get one more, lads. Get one more. Yes, was that Archie? Just brought him on. Good. Grand Lund, he's going to be pushing you, man. 11 tackles, 10-1. 66 passes. Beast. Yeah, so his first 6 months, he only scored 6 goals. Maradona at Barcelona. 6 goals in 6 months, and that very good. Then he got hepatitis, as you saw there in the video at the start. He got hepatitis. He was out for 12 weeks of that illness over Christmas. A lot of it. He started suffering from depression then over Christmas because he was away from Buenos Aires. He was homesick and he couldn't play, which was his real lifeblood. Was playing the game. Couldn't play because he was sick. So that was one of his really low periods. Christmas in his first season there, because of hep, because he couldn't play, and homesickness, and his whole family were at home as well. They were on home for Christmas back to Buenos Aires. I left them there. Yeah, but at the end of the season, then they won the cup, won the King's Cup, beat Real Madrid in the final. They sacked the German coach Maradona, and Schuster really got him fired. Got the German guy fired more than Maradona. It was Schuster did it. They won the King's Cup. Maradona played in the final, did well. They beat Real Madrid. 1983. Then they got rid of the coach. They brought in Cesar Menotti, his old Argentinian coach. Was part of the transfer as well. Part of his transfer from Argentina to Spain. That they'd give Menotti the next job if Barcelona came available. Which is a bit of a fuck up because the first thing he did when he came in, started running war or argument with what was his name, Bilbao coach Javier Clemente. I'll talk about that now in a second, which started the whole Bilbao Napoli rivalry. There was not Napoli, but Barca rivalry at the time. Menotti didn't help it when he came in. Oh, this is a big game. Lecce at home. We got to win our home games down the league. I don't know who to go from goal really. Why was he playing 8s? Try these guys again. Sandy, you're the next man in, so Sandy, you're playing well. Superb morale. Good morale. Superb playing average. Stick with Milevski, yeah. Top on this guy, he's playing well as well. Fuck, he is playing well. Right, you're getting another run and die. Grand under unlucky. You fit ball ban. 1 goal, 1 assist. We need the experience to keep us up. Oh shit, this is the problem, this guy. One day. He's the huge loss, like. Let's put back in there and let's go with, yeah, that. Got Bow on the bench. Scored, like. Yeah, we will. Need to win the home games, lads. This is crucial. And they're playing wing backs on the guy in the hole as well. Testa. Don't test me, Testa. 19-year-old. Conticcio. Man, these guys are beatable, lads. They're beatable. Hey, man's good on the bench, is he? 18. Vucinic. These guys are very beatable, lads. They start defensively. Shit. Jeez, we're battering them. Bury it, lads. Ah, get in, ball. going to cut. Jesus Christ. Is every goal going to play 9 against me? I think they are. Get in, ball. Jesus. Yes, red eye. Jesus. Need him to go to the field to score. Yes, there he is. Back. Patience. Yes, there it is now. 20 yards out. That's interesting. Harris playing a 7. We're struggling. Slack match practice. We'll try this guy annoying. Ah, fuck. As soon as I made a change, of course. Goalie's no good, I'd say. I'd say our goalie's fucking useless. Yeah, one shot, he left it in. He's no good, I'd say. How can he still lack match practice? Come on. He's played 3 games now. Archie and Boban. Fucking Boban, 2 assists. Could be a dream signing. Could be a dream signing. Could really work out for us. 3 assists and a goal. Sally. 64 passes. 3 key for Hussein. Boban could do the job. 3 assists. Might keep us up. He might keep us safe. They're delighted. Yeah, geez, we struggled at home game. God, we struggled. Right, Genoa coming up in 3 days. So yeah, Menotti came in, coached Barcelona halfway through the H3 season because it wasn't going well. And he started banging on about his philosophy of football, attacking football and all this crack. He took a dig then at Javier Clemente, the Bilbao coach, because he said they were all defensive football and they were too functional and all this stuff, and they're a real dirty team, I'd say. Real tough team. He said Spain never do well unless they start playing like a bullfighter instead of a bull. That was his way of describing it. It's a very good way to describe it. He said they have to be cuter and cleverer, pass the ball around, open up teams, not be like a bull and go and ram teams over. And Clemente then was like, I'm not fucking having an Argentinian coming in here telling me how to play football. So then it really ramped up the Bilbao Barca rivalry. So those games were really big. And then Maradona gets bad injury then. I played the video at the start, that bad tackle from the butcher of Bilbao, they call him, Gox Terrier. And he fucking took his ankle off. He's out for about 6 months, that injury. So that fucking really ramped things up. Came back after 6 months then. In a return game in Bilbao, scored both goals. Maradona did. Played like a man possessed, apparently. We'll read about it there now in a second. Alright, this is Cup. Let's rest. We won the Cup last year, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's give my backups a bit of a run. Create competition for places. But this guy who plays 7. Now what's Graph? There it is. Right, you get down to the reserves. You get spot. Oh man, he's nearly back. He's back. Brilliant. It's great to have 7 subs as well, unlike England. Say Vidigan instead of Hussein. Playing away or at home? What league are they in? Oh, they're in Serie A. We're at home? We're attacking, so they're all playing a shite. Methuselam. Stroppa. 34. Played them last season. Yes, they're on the graph. Total half time. Brilliant. 4 from 4. We're not clinical at the moment. We're not clinical. So I changed the training actually. That's interesting. We're not scoring as much now. We're a tough opposition, right? 1 shot, 1 goal. A fucking goal going on 50%. He was saved 1. My goalkeepers are awful. They're truly terrible. Not too worried about the cup and Come on, Graf, there he is. That guy's playing 8, mine's playing 6, they're out 7. Yeah, this is killing me, lack match practice rubbish. Tired here, all 3 of them, Jesus. They all injured? Yeah. Just disappointing now, lads. Right. That's a bit of a chin. Jesus, they didn't work out. Those substitutions, they're all over us. Hey, got a goal. First ever goal. Good man. Yeah, we're better than them. We're just conceding too much. Conceding 50% of shots on target. See, he still gave him an 8. He saved 1 shot, like. This guy's playing well. I gotta start him, I think. Grandon is playing very well as well. Jeez, look at that. And the Graf. First goal of the season. Was it? Yeah. Goal of the man. Look at that. Fuck, I gotta start him as well. He's the other guy baiting on the door. Trying to get a start. The graffiti. Yeah, I'm going to read about when Menotti came in so half through the season to fucking stoke the fires between Bilbao and Barcelona. Such tyranny in Menotti's view at the time had its most brutal exponent in Javier Clemente, then manager of Athletic Bilbao, who would go on to become manager of Spain. Within days of his arrival, Menotti embarked on a widely publicised verbal debate with Clemente, declaring cheekily that the day Spain decides to be a bullfighter rather than the bull on the pitch, it would play better football. Clemente made it clear that he'd take no lessons from a flippant Argentine, who seemed to spend more time pursuing women than teaching football skills. Talked about Menotti in the last one, or his German model in the 1982 World Cup. Talked about that in the last episode. Said training team is shack up on his model. Why not? So acrimonious did the clash become that it seemed only a matter of time before the troops followed their respective generals into bloody battle. For Maradona, Clemente's attitude towards Menotti was a painful reminder of what he believed was the racist attitude underlying his own conflicts in Spain. There was a big kind of racial tension between the South American immigrants living in Barcelona and the Catalans. They didn't get on with each other. Catalans looked down on them, thought they were kind of rude and rough and stuff. So Maradona got lots of tips and fights in the nightclubs. Catalans didn't like Maradona trying around his money. They didn't really like the South American immigrants. He'd also become increasingly convinced that Spanish referees made it easier for Clemente's style of football to succeed by adopting a far too lenient attitude to fouling. He blamed the poor quality of Spanish TV coverage for encouraging players to foul off screen. Yeah, I'd say he was kicked around the place in Spain, right? Had a lot in his career, I'd say. Fuck, wait, Juventus. Alright, here we go now. This is where we needed points early on. That's why the Bologna game was a sickener. Anyway, we 2 wins out of 3, I suppose. Can't complain. So we have Juventus. Oh, Genoa again. And Amica, alright. Please tell me not. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is a joke, like. My goalie's lacking match practice is really killing me. Do you not play bloody games in training, no? We're going to start this guy, I think. Or rather, I came good last time. So this guy, alright, we'll give him 1 more run. He's after 2 6s, but that's skier in. 2 6s as well. Oh no, Bowman carried the team again. User experience. Now Manny's back. Brilliant. Get back up front again. Vanner cover the wings, yeah. Alright, okay. Hussein, give him the captaincy. This guy gave him a fat new contract as well, Hussein. He wants a new one, not getting player of the year in Serie B. We're going to go normal here. Nedved, Zambrata, Albertini. Is that Benito Carbone? It is too. Del Piero, Cipriani. We're going to get killed here. We're going to get Mada Foostered. Yeah. 1 shot, 1 goal. Fucking goalkeeper. He's no good. He's absolutely no good. Jesus, sickening. Both of them lack match practice. Damn it. Jesus, that's come on. Jesus, come on, let's throw something at it. Come on, Boban, you're being lazy. Jeez, Dad, you didn't go at all, like. You did not have a goal. Very disappointing. Jesus, what a boring game. Yes! What a graph. Hold it now. Yes! We'll take the draw. We'll take that. Gotta start him, I think. It's gotta fucking start him. God, straight away, and he got a goal. Rob that. Rob the point. Brilliant. Every point away from home. It's going to be a bit of a letdown. It's his third six. Boys up front aren't doing it either. Harris, man, he's just back from injury, to be fair. Bloody lack of match practice. They were top. That's a good draw, so. But they were going, yeah, that was the first draw of the season. They were going unbeaten run. Good result, so. Take draws away from home. Survival. It's almost survival this season. Yeah, I'm going to read about that tackle. I showed in the video at the start. Bad tackling his ankle out. He's out for 3 months for it. Gosteria. He was, I don't know how to pronounce the X in Spanish. He was known as the Butcher of Bilbao. So yeah, so the big running back between Menotti and Clemente. So it was against this background that Menotti's Barcelona found themselves facing Clemente's Atletico Bilbao, the crucial league match at the new camp on 24th September. Barcelona started off the new season badly, beaten in 2 out of 3 games, and now face Bilbao, the defending league champions. Barcelona began well, easily dominating the first half and suffering little of the physical abuse they feared from the tough, uncompromising Basque players. The home side had established a commanding 2-0 lead by half-time. It was in the second half that disaster struck. 12 minutes in, Maradona had begun a skillful run down the centre and seen his way to goal, when he was caught from behind by the Bilbao defender Gosteria and hacked to the ground. Even by Bilbao standards, it was one of the most brutal fouls ever delivered in the history of Spanish football. Edward Owen, a British freelance journalist who watched the game, coined the memorable phrase, the Butcher of Bilbao. It was the ultimate insult to people like the Basque who would use such words to describe the repression against them by successive Spanish officials. In the post-match press conference, Menotti referred to Bilbao's long history of employing players for the sole purpose of crippling opponents. He accused Gosteria of belonging to the race of anti-footballers and demanded that he be banned for life. Gosteria, having escaped from the match with a yellow card, was subsequently sanctioned with a 10-match ban by the Spanish football authorities. All this, however, was no consolation to Maradona. He suffered a severe injury to his left ankle tendons that it was 3 months before he could play another match. They showed him getting the operation there as well. Showed video footage of that. That was his manager, of course, had a production company everywhere, cameras in his face. What's this? Amico away. Jesus, sick of this now. My goal is math practice. Alright, I need to rotate though. Big game coming up against Genoa. Yeah. I'd like to keep going Europe though. Yeah, look, if we get knocked out, we'll get knocked out. This guy should be strong enough to carry it though. Come on now, Lee Young. Fucking fine dog shit, what was wrong with him? Nothing much better. Go attacking. Yeah. Should have put Monty in the bench. Stupid. Monty. Hey, that's more like it. Now we're up running, I think. Let's draw Juventus. Jesus, Graffiti's on fire. Man possessed he's playing like. Fuck you, Farney. Sorry, I should put your man on the bench, see. Didn't I put Hatzman with the bench? Didn't. Fuck, I was stupid. Yeah, so he was out for 3 months. Of course, he went back to his doctor, Ruben Oliva, to sort it instead of going to normal surgeons. Well, he did get it surgically. The surgeons from the club did it. But as rehab, then he went back to his normal clown. Ruben. Man, give us an easy one again. Ah, fuck. Jesus. It's a tough one now. See man there. Ado. Ransford I do. That's a tough one. Must be still there, is he? So following the injury, Maradona once again turned to his inner circle for comfort. The division separating the Maradona clan from Barcelona FC deepened. Barcelona's own surgeons initially operated on Maradona while he was under a haze of anaesthetic, implanting 3 pins which they thought would aid his recovery. But Maradona soon displayed his lifelong distrust for orthodox medicine, sending once again for his old friend Dr. Oliva. The doctor flew in weekly from Milan to attend to his patients, often contradicting what the Barcelona medical team had prescribed. Early in November, Oliva persuaded Maradona to throw away his crutches and showed his strength of will by walking on his injured foot. The Barcelona directors were outraged. Of course, they're after assets, paying all the money for him. Oliva insisted that they didn't understand Maradona's psychology. That Christmas, Maradona flew to Buenos Aires and was joined by Oliva. There, the player submitted himself to Oliva's personal program of recovery. Siskel Spider never wanted to miss a business opportunity. He had his camera crew film the events. There he was, filming the surgery, yeah. The film showing Maradona working out to the tight music of Flashdance and Rocky was subsequently sold to Catalan TV stations. That's the pictures of him there, and the videos of him. He was jumping around, hopping on his foot. Maradona declared himself fit to play for Barcelona in the new year of 1984. His first match was against Sevilla. Played like a man reborn, scoring 2 goals and leading his team to an impressive 3-1 victory, to the entire Nou Camp celebrating his return. Back after 3 months, 3 pins in his ankle. Back for revenge against Bilbao. Alright. General home, this is an important one now, lads. The league. 2-8's good. It's part of morale. Walensky's winning out over Leon Pio. Oh, he's back on track though. Fuck, he's awesome. 8.17. 8.06 last season. Out in Groningen, I'm getting the last match, another 8. Fucking hell, I should be playing him really. This guy might get chopped actually. For Granland. Come on, Manny. I need to get you going. You're key. Harris, you better start scoring. I'm going to put your man in Graf instead. Unless you buck up. You better buck up too, or you'll be gone. 8 2 9s, that's to be fair. Bro, it's only okay. Bombardini, Cobelli, Camparelli. Come on, let's beat them this time around. Beat them good. Ah, fucking hell, yes. First shot target, of course he left it in. Left it in. Fucking hell. Is he wrecking my head? Jesus, like. I wouldn't long before I start the game with him. Go back to Mancini, I'd say. It's fucking donut and goal. Fucking hell, disaster. We need to win these home games, right? You're out. We're playing attacking? We are. Get those to Boban. Not you back. Fucker, he's wrecking my head, this fella. Wrecking my head. Shit, this will be a big loss. Come on, turn around, lads. Come on. Yes! Graph again. Come on. Oh, shit. Come on, as we're battering them. Oh, shit. Yes, Manny! Come on! Who's injured? Red Eye. Boban should make 2 changes though, will I? Gotta start putting Agostino on the bench. Hussein is fucked as well. Come on, let's hold out, lads. We deserve this. We deserve this. Get in, ball. Oh, shit, here we go. Alright. Yes! Good. Brilliant. Fooling goals, even 50% of his shots. I have to drop him. He keeps getting great ratings then. Keeps getting an 8. Fucking useless he is. Good win, look at the ratings. Outstanding. 2 for Boban. Oh, hey! Are they both corners? That was a cross. And a cross. Good man, Boban. I have to start this guy. He's flying. 4 goals. I'm gonna have to drop Harris. Look, he's 4 and 4. Look at that. Yeah, he's only 1 and 6. Yeah, I'm gonna drop him. Have to be ruthless. Have to be ruthless. So you made us come back in Sevilla, yeah, and the next game is Bilbao away, and Atletico Bilbao, the revenge match. So in his first match against Sevilla, he played like a man reborn, scoring 2 goals and leading his team to an impressive 3-1 victory. 3 matches later. 3 matches later, for the first time since his injury, he faced the Basque again in Bilbao's San Mamés Stadium. The Argentine played like a man possessed. Fearless in the face of the opponent who had nearly wrecked his career, and leading his colleagues through one of the dirtiest games ever played in the stadium. 2 teams committed a record of more than 50 fouls between them. Maradona managed to score 2 goals, sufficient to give his team a 2-1 victory. Bye Diego, that's the revenge. It's revenge stories we like. That's what we want. That's what we like, turning around. Tight strain. I'm pleased as well, lads. They're massive wins, home wins. Steady's off tricks. Perugia, tough. Bruges and Roma. Genoa again. Milan. Tough games coming up. Very tough. That was a vital victory, so. A vital victory. International games. Yeah, so he looked like they were kind of gone out of the league though that stage. His injury cost him. But it all started to go wrong for him, and it's culminated in Cup game against Man United at home, of all teams, Man United. He was crippled with injuries, so he pumped up painkillers, but the painkillers kind of nauseated him, like, so his touch was awful, like, he was running around like a drugged man on the field. He didn't know where he was, so they had to take him off. This is the first half, but 25 minutes into the game, they took him off. Because he didn't know where he was. He was so soaked up in painkillers. And that was it then, he wanted out. So yeah, I'll read here about the Cup Winners' Cup against United, 83. A month before Barcelona realised that it failed yet again to win the league championship, the team was eliminated from the European Cup Winners' Cup by Man United. United won the first leg 3-0 at Old Trafford. Hours before the start of the second leg at the Camp Nou, Maradona developed one of his recurrent back pains. It was one of the many physical complaints he suffered which divide the opinion of Oliva and his Catalan counterparts. While the doctors argued over his causes, Maradona insisted he wanted to play. When his colleagues began to change for the match, he was taken to the infirmary and given a series of pain-killing injections. He was then declared fit to play. Quick jabs anaesthetised the pain, but minutes into the game, Maradona began to suffer the secondary effects. Both his concentration and his reflexes seemed to abandon him. None of this, of course, was known to more than the 80,000 Barcelona fans who were in the new camp that night. What they saw was the team trailing dangerously behind the English champions on home ground, and in the middle of it all, Maradona seemed unable to kick a ball straight. Watching with increasing concern from the bench is Menotti, aware that his own survival as team manager was linked to the outcome of this game. He felt he had no choice but to substitute Maradona before half-time. As the player walked off, he was accompanied by loud whistles and boos of the Barcelona fans. Maradona did not join the bench, but instead kept on walking until he reached the dressing room. There, in the presence of Sistel Spider, he became hysterical. Sobbing uncontrollably and raging against the world he felt had betrayed him yet again. At one point, Maradona screamed, "Why? Why do I sacrifice when I struggle to play if I'm treated like this?" That evening, all the bitterness and frustration that had been simmering below the surface from his early days at Barcelona boiled over. Whatever doubts he might have had once about not sticking to his contract, he decided there and then that he wanted to quit. In his agent and friend, Sistel Spider, he found a sympathetic ear, for by then Maradona was deep into financial trouble. Yeah, he owed money all over town. He was comping all his clan around the town. So they were just like saying, put it on the list, whatever. If you're drinking a bar, put it on the list. Or put it on my tab. All the food and drinking and all the stuff. So he had massive tabs all over town. He's in debt to loads of people, so he had to get out of there. They did offer him a big contract when Terry Venom's came in. But they said they would never be able to clear the debts with the contract. They needed a signing-on fee. They needed a big lump sum. So that's why he wanted to go to Napoli as well. Plus, he was deep in he knew he was deep in the cocaine in Barcelona, so he thought about getting out of there would help him with cocaine problems. Yeah, so he signed a 6-year contract with Barcelona. He lasted 2 seasons only. They were happy enough to see the back of him with his injury problems, I'd say. Same team. My man's out, red eye. Or is he? I thought he was injured. He's back again. Who's out? So. Stilly. Hadziminovic. What's wrong, Monty? Monty. Damn it, Monty. Let's go Agostinho, actually, in case the man tires. I'm going to start on him. He's always working his impact, so, but anyway. Man, he's still lacking match practice, he is. Still 3 goals, though. 3 goals in 4 games. Let's go Norm, lads. He's got a fucking lethal. Have they got the South Korean guy up front? And Muslimovic. They have Muslimovic and Vrisas. And is on the bench. This guy's lethal. Oh, lethal. This guy's good too, though. Talked about him in my Inverted Pyramid stream. I did the Greek one, the 4-5-1. He was in that squad. Won the European Championships. Scored fuck all goals, though. They're all playing wing backs. They're all bloody playing wing backs. Mark Muslimovic now, he usually ruins me. Attacking formation. Oh, go on, Graf, there he is. It didn't take long. Was that his first shot hit the save? It was. He couldn't do it. He's going to leave in one soon now. Same as last game. Or shot and target. On the right battle. No chances though. Not real up. Jesus. Play a bit of football, Asley. We've 2, they have 4. They're kicking us around the place. Come on, boys. Niji, my springboard. Boban as well. He's going to be hit and miss. I'd say I should be playing the away games at all. That seems to be the 5 assists. Piss poor way to Juventus as well, he was. He was like that in real life too, of course. He wasn't very consistent. Fuck, nearly scored there, the way. Fuck it. Hussein, what are you doing to me, man? I gotta start Grandin instead of him now. He's bloody inconsistent as well. Kufra. Foot injury. Fuck him. Right, get ball in the hole. Don't like making 2 subs when I should bring Farnard on too. Hold it. Get Harrison in. Should have taken off Manny actually. That was stupid. We're our best players. Fuck, we're poor. Fuck. 5 minutes to go. Damn it. Shit, reshots as well. Yeah, they deserve it. Should have went attacking really. Half through the second half, they were so on top of us. Disappointing. Very disappointing performance. From Mileski. He fought the fight. The lads are shite up front. 4. I'm getting tired of this guy. Shouldn't take that many. Fuck. Respectable, I suppose they're third. Lazio 5 and 5. Roma 5 and 6. Respectable. Yeah. So yeah, he just didn't too much of a clash at the board. That's why he didn't work out Barcelona. didn't trust him. They didn't like him now with his big crew around Barcelona, his big clan, and his inner circle, and what he's up to off the field. It's fair enough. The money you're paying him. Right, okay, we'll leave it there, I think. Then finished the end of the chapter now. Yeah, next chapter then is his move to Napoli, and Terry Venables is involved in it. They sacked Menotti and brought in Terry Venables. Yeah, El Tel, Terry Venables. Terry Venables liked him. He didn't mind Terry either. He didn't like English people, but he didn't mind Terry Venables. He only met him once, said he was a grand fella. But he just told Terry Venables I need a lump sum from the transfer, pay off my debts. Terry Venables was happy enough to see him gone. The other guys he wanted instead. Fuck, he's not playing well anyway. He's doing alright. Oh, look at this guy, right? Mihailovic, 33. Like Boban for a season or 2. Alright, we'll leave it there, I think. Video, play out the video. No, I won't. I'll leave it there.